When was the DevOps introduced for the very first time? It was developed or introduced in 2009. You can say 15 years back, approximately 1.5 decades back. Before that, there was no DevOps, right? So this person, Patrick Debios, is known as the father of DevOps because he was the person who introduced this concept for the very first time. He felt he felt the pain between the two teams working in silos. He felt that development team working separately, operation teams working separately. Their roles and responsibilities are different, their goals are different. There is hardly any communication between these two teams. They keep on blaming each other for any kind of issues and errors reported by the customers, right? So, a development team, you all know that a team who actually write the code. What is an ops team? Operations team. What is the operations team's role? Operations teams actually who runs that software. Development team who build that software, who prepare it, who write the code. Operations team who release that software, who make that software available to the customer. That is operations team, right? Their roles and responsibilities are completely different. Development team role is to write the new code, modify the existing code, and whenever you make some changes to the code, there are chances of some errors. It will break down or break your application. But the role of the operations team is completely opposite. They don't want any kind of interruption. They do not want any changes because operations team's role is to keep your application up and running, right? Let's say you have internet connection at home. You, let's say Airtel, or you have a connection or Geo, you have a Wi-Fi connection at home, right? If there is an issue in your Wi-Fi, would you like it that it is not working properly, there is a slow speed, it is disconnecting again and again? Would you like that service or not? Not like it. And if there is some issues coming, what you will do? You will make a call to the support team, right? The support team who actually listen to your problems. That support team is nothing but an operations team. So you make a call to them, you register a complaint, right? You raise a ticket and you deal with the operations team. That operations team is the team which is actually listening to your problems. That's directly dealing with the end customers. And they don't want any kind of downtimes. They don't want any kind of issues or disturbance. So their role is to provide the stability to the customer. But the role of the development team is opposite, to build a new code, to modify the code. And whenever you build a code or modify the code, there are chances of errors. There are chances of downtime. There are chances of breaking down the application. That's why there is a blame game between these two teams. Okay, they hardly listen to each other's role and understand each other's roles and responsibilities. There is hardly any communication, collaboration, or integration between these two teams. So that was the pain which this person felt, Patrick Dabos.